dog didn't go into detail.
We need to find out what the story is behind that. Here's the toss and the tip controlled by Chiwa in Georgia, and the Bulldogs have the first possession.
And they see Silas.
Over-the-shoulder catch by Chad Baker-Mazzara. He had a heck of a game against the Dogs in Athens 2 weeks ago. 3-ball left corner for Auburn is good by Jones, the Florida International University transfer, and that puts the Tigers on the board 3-0. They had 14 in the first game. Dylan James moves in from the right, dribbles it into the lane. Jump hook with the left hand is up and in. Good by the freshman, and it's 3-2.
And around 2 white jerseys.
As they'll throw it into our right in front of the Georgia bench. Jump shot from the baseline. I couldn't see who took it.
I couldn't either.
It was Broom. Was that a 3?
No.
The Georgia freshman has it poked away from behind by Baker-Mazzara. Auburn running the other direction. Holloway feeds Broom for the flying two-handed dunk.
Well, they did it beautifully. They picked our pocket. They've had a couple of steals already in this game.
And now it's turn it over as Thomas and Chuck got trapped right at half court.
And they forced him out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds on the near sideline. That's a Georgia turnover. When Athens, that was or is his season high. He went 6 for 9. They feed it into Broom. Bullet pass from the left wing to Broom on the left block, and he turns and scores easily on a layup. He's above the 3, guarded by Broom. Puts it on the floor with the left hand, drives into the paint, reverse pivot, jump hook, all net, good. Big Russ with a big basket. His first points of the game, and it's 11-4. Short jumper, Broom pushes it up with the left hand from the left side. No good. Offensive rebound. Auburn kick out to Jones for 3. Good. Timeout, Georgia.
Wow.
Denver Jones with another 3-pointer. And Mike White and the coaching staff, it's adjustment time with 15:32 to go in the first half, and this will be the under-16 timeout. Murray will bring it into the front court, right to left. Trots it into the front side. Thomason's got it now. Melendez breaks away. Noah feeds a wide open two-handed dunk on the other end.
That was a beautiful play.
Is out on him defending. Demery's got it back with 8 on the clock. Over to RJ Sunahara. Feed it into Chiwa. 3 to shoot. Back out to Demery. 3-ball by the freshman. Good! As the clock was winding down. Scana Energy 3 by Silas Demery. His first points of the night. Melendez holds on the left side. Working against KD Johnson. Feeds Chiwa. Dribbles it cautiously across the foul line, back and forth, now into the paint. He draws 4 players around him, and he still scored on a jump hook with the high kiss off the glass, Chuck.
Well, that's beautiful. A 7-point run by the Dogs.
Knocked it away. They pick it up off the floor, throw it up ahead to Chaney Johnson. Into the paint, kind of a hesitating running layup, and he forces it up and in at the last second. Johnson with the basket. That's his first of the game. He's got 4 points on a couple of foul shots to go with his. And the Tigers lead the Dogs by 5 right now, 16-11. Chris Moore for 3, right wing, good. He had plenty of time to set his feet, admire the basket, and then stroke it home. Moore checks in and fires up a 3 immediately and makes the deposit. One-handed rebound, KD Johnson on the right baseline for Auburn. He turns and sprints up the far sideline. Now he's double-teamed on the wing. He finds Cardwell open somehow, open under the basket. He caught it, turned around, and flushed it home with a dunk. Extra length out at the head of that zone. 5 to shoot. Here's Holloway on the drive, in the paint, throws it up, got the rattle and the roll home. He had enough spin to roll it in off the front edge of the rim. That was just fortunate bounce right there for the Tigers. 23-12, they lead by 11. James on the drive. Jalen Williams kicks it to his left. Denver Jones hits his third 3 of the game. Another 3-pointer for the Tigers. And they're up 14 now, 26-12.
We don't even have our C game so far.
Dylan James tries to back down Williams, and he does, right into the paint. And the jump hook by the freshman with the left hand is good. James with his second basket of the contest quiets the crowd here at Neville Arena. It's 26-14. And he was standing right there, but his defender was 12. Denver Jones, and the Dogs turn it over after we inbound it. Auburn's coming in for the nasty slam. My goodness. Oh, that might have ripped down the rim, and we fouled on top of that, adding insult to injury. Jalen Williams with a dunk you'll see on the highlights tonight. My goodness.
Yeah, and Dylan James drawing the foul. So it'll be the dunk and one.
Dunk and one. There you go. And we're going to dunk into an ID break now. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Station identification break. 10 seconds on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
From the A&D Carpets and Hardwood Flooring Studio, this is WGAC AM Augusta and WGAC FM Harlem, a Beasley Media Group station. News, talk, and information, WGAC.
Pick it up. Hill had it on the pass from Chiwa. He missed the lay-in because he skidded on the floor, but Blue Kane was there to clean up the mess and get the basket.
That was a good anticipation by Blue. He played that well.
Over to Kane for the right side. Reverses back to Demery in the right corner. Silas works against Denver Jones. Spins right edge of the lane. Faded two, won't go. Big Russ with the rebound. Chiwa puts it on the floor. Two guys attack him. He feeds Demery on the drive, and Silas lays it up on the runner.
Boy, I'll tell you what, Silas did a great job anticipating and cutting to the basket. Russell saw him coming.
Auburn has the ball. They work in the front court. Less than 6 minutes to go in the half. Get it into Chaney Johnson. Power dribble in the paint, 4 feet in front of the basket. And off the dribble, he floats it up and in with one hand, and it's 20, make it 30-21 Auburn. For the inbounds against the 6-foot Hill. Feeds it in to Melendez right in front of the basket. RJ powers it up against the double team from the left side. It rattles and rolls home for it.
Another well-run inbound play by Mike White and his staff.
By KD Johnson. That's off the rim. Offensive rebound. Tigers kick it up the wing to Donaldson, and Trey with a tray. Trey Donaldson, the sophomore from Tallahassee, deposits his first basket. Drives, misses the running layup. The rebound tapped out. Scramble for the ball. Auburn gets it back. Feed it into Donaldson underneath, and he scores on a lay-in. Who lost the shoe? Well, Donaldson lost his shoe and then falling in that same spot. He did it here and lost the ball. They throw it up ahead to Baker Mazzara, and it's a one-handed dunk.
And Mike White justifiably asking why Justin got knocked down a while ago and no whistle. Now they bump him.
Noah Johnson with a pull-up 2 left side for Georgia. And Noah collects his first points of the contest.
And it would be a huge help to us to get Noah off the dime here and get him stacking up points, and he can do it quick.
Auburn runs a little high-low alley-oop lob from Chaney Johnson to Dylan Cardwell, and they collect their third or fourth dunk of the game. Dogs have the ball. Blue Kane drives from the right wing down on the baseline, pushes Donaldson away, and then scores on a short little 2-foot hopper. Blue Kane now with 5.
Yeah, Blue played that beautifully. Got the baseline, got inside, got position.
Floor. Over the elbow, throws it out to Blue Kane. It got away, picked off by KD Johnson on the front side for Auburn. And the former Bulldog drives, draws contact, and scores with a one-handed little banker as he laid it up and in. His first basket of the game. 28 Auburn leads. Demery left-hand dribble to the basket. He saw a lane. Auburn closed it with a block shot. Chiwa picked up the deflection and dunked it home after that. Nice job by Big Russ. In front of his legs, behind his back, through his legs. Now they go into motion with 10 and 7 to shoot. Williams gets fouled in the paint by Sunahara. Throws it up just because he can, and it goes in. Now it's a three-point play. Jalen Williams with the basket. Right-handed shooter. Free throw number 1. In and out. No good. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1.
We cannot hit free throws.
Rebound Auburn. Boy, talk about a fast break. Broom to Baker Mazzara to Jalen Williams for a dunk at the end of the half. 2 passes and a dunk. The ball never touched the floor, and it went 94 feet.
That kind of summed up the way the first half has gone for us. Auburn just kind of blowing by us.
Has the basketball and the dribble to Jones, head of the key. Feed it into Big Broom. He's doubled by 2 guards. Feeds Jalen Williams. He's not doubled by anybody. Get out of the way. There's a one-handed tomahawk jam.
I'll tell you what, I'd have been getting out of the way.
Kane takes it back for the Dogs. Now we run an alley-oop lob to James, who caught it below the rim and then windmilled it home for the dunk.
Beautiful.
Dylan with 8 minutes and a little bit of change. Jalen Williams pivots in the paint. Kick out to Jones. And another 3 for Denver Jones. 38% three-point shooter coming into the game. That's his 4th of the night. He's got a dozen points. Zone, take a look at it. Here's a 3 by Jones on the right side. Well, that'll stretch out the zone. That's his 5th 3 of the game. Denver Jones. I ought to call him Auburn Jones tonight. My goodness, he's not missing anything. Old from three. Auburn runs the floor. They got a lot of fast break points tonight. There's Jones with another three in the left corner. Somebody put a target on that guy and stay with him. 6 threes by Denver Jones and a timeout, Georgia.
And that's a 20-point lead for Auburn. You start missing shots like that, free throws, it kind of spreads in the team.
If it's the other team, it's funny. If it's our team, it's not funny. Auburn got in deep with Chaney that time and scored on a little one-hander. Georgia now attacks with Noah Thomason all the way to the backboard. He'll bank one home. Will they count it? I think they do. He got fouled with a comfortable lead. Here's KD with a screen. Nice thread-the-needle pass to Cardwell. He's going to bull his way to the rim, lay it up, and score, and gets to go to the line for an and one. 60-39. Demery holds it high on the right wing. Goes to Sunahara. They've played him out on the perimeter most of the night to keep those bigs off the glass. Hill with a long three. Good. Rips it home. All net from the left wing. Justin Hill with a Scana Energy three-pointer for the Dogs. That's his first points of the evening. That's no good, and it's rebounded by Georgia. Tigers missed 2 looks at it. Here's Hill for a three. That's good from the left wing. Justin with his second three, and another Scana Energy three-pointer by the Georgia senior from Houston, Texas. So Demery inbounds it to Melendez, and Georgia continues to play. RJ misses the first attempt, gets his own miss, goes back up and scores. And Cardwell,
I think just to show you that the rule's still in the book.
They lob it into the paint to Broom on the out of bounds. Broom dribbles to his left and gets it to roll with a little body English from the left side and rolled in over that side of the rim. Slapped away by Auburn. Here go the Tigers now. KD Johnson on the left wing. Dribble, steps back for a three on the little fade and hits it. That's his first three of the ball game. And now we got another whistle. Dogs ball. Noah Thomason on the attack. Reverse pivot on the left side. Won't go on his jumper. There's Deloach for the offensive rebound from the weak side, and he puts it back up and in off the glass. Jalen Deloach didn't play in the first half. Gets his first points of the game for the Dogs. Georgia gets to continue. Jump hook. Won't go. Rebound. Missed by Auburn. Collected by Chiwa. The putback right under the rim is good. Big Russ with his first field goal of the second half. Now he's got 11 points in the game, and it's 68-55. Williams dribbles beyond the arc. Now drives in against Dylan James. Jump hook right of the lane, right on the baseline from about 8 feet away.
Pretty shot.
He's in double figures with 10. He didn't. Broom's got it inside the arc, right side of the floor. Goes to Holloway on the left side. Demery goes for the steal, almost got it. Holloway goes to the basket and floats it up and in from 10. Somebody's got it in the corner. Oh, as I look around the coach, that's Janai Broom. Now it's Baker Mazzara off balance on the right baseline. Off one leg, just throws it in up over his head, and it went. And he fell to the floor after the shot. Dogs inbound it quickly and push it into the front court. Demery for a three. Rips it from the left corner. Good three-pointer by Silas Demery. Gives him a dozen in the game.
Oh, and they got them for stepping over. I think that's Georgia's basketball.
Throw it in, lobs it into Chiwa in the paint. They double it quickly, kick out to Noah for a three. That one's good.
Oh, that's a quick 6.
We'll take it. Maybe that 7-11 thing is working.
Well, that's the difference right now. Is
to the big guy, Cardwell feeds Jones for a three off the screen. They knocked Noah Thomason to the floor on the screen, and that opened up Denver Jones for his 7th three-pointer of the night. On the other end by Georgia is no good. RJ Sunahara with the offensive rebound, spin move, and a putback right in front of the rim.
Very nice. Nice move by the
3:49 to play. Williams left alone in the right corner. And unfortunately, we left him alone too long. He strokes home a three. 82-66 Tigers. Dogs ball will not be good.
Making 2 in a row is just asking way too much.
83-68, 15-point lead. And Noah to the rim. Lays it up and in right inside the restricted zone on the left side of the rim. He's got a dozen points tonight. 83-70, 13-point top of the key. Beyond the arc. Lobs it down to Chiwa in the post. Big Russ backs into the paint. Spins by Cardwell. Lays it up and in from the left side. Good. Big Russ with 13 points. And it's 84-72. It's a 12-point game with 12-12 to go. Minute 4, minute 3, 90-75. And a minute to go. Donaldson gets by Kane all the way to the rim. Layup good. Trey Donaldson.
Well, there was nobody. Once he got by Blue, there was nobody back there.
And then throws it away. Blue got it and will pull up for a 3. Good. We'll take the freebie. Blue Kane with a 3. His first of the game. Auburn will inbound it. Clock begins to tick. They'll dribble it out, walk it into the front court. 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Auburn is a winner. Final from Auburn, Alabama. Tigers 92. Dogs 78. And Georgia's regular season ends with a 16-15 mark in SEC play. Same as last year at 6-12. Auburn now 24-7 and 13-5 in SEC play. And the outcome here sticks Georgia in the Wednesday night bracket in the SEC tournament next on Wednesday, Chuck.
Dogs do the improbable, the unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.